Warning. This review will be about something quite depressing and not for the faint of heart. And the subject is about animal abuse. As a person who has 2 pets of his own, I find myself truly disgusted while watching this film. I do believe that I care more about animals than I do of my own species. Not saying that I support PETA, but I do support animals as myself as an individual, not in a group. This film is Death on a Factory Farm. It is a documentary, hidden camera of an agent of a humane rights group for farm animals. He goes under the name of Pete. It's in quotes. He's done this 6 other times, but this time was extremely cruel to said animal, the hog, the pig. I saw this film a couple times before, months back. I saw it again about 3 nights ago, but I've been procrastinating myself not to do this review because it kind of digs out negative emotions, that which I'm very passionate about. It really shows that there is no common law for how farm animals are kept, or there's no real set guidelines for animals, how they are bred and fed and all that thing to raise them. But you have to have a strong constitution to watch this movie. You really have to cut off your emotions, because these poor pigs, what they go through is just totally horrible. I know PETA only goes for the big names, such as Obama swatting a fly, or other things like other rights. They only go after celebrities or anything that has huge clout to it. But this is a small factory farm in it's a Wills farm in Idaho, I believe. And these pigs are just horrible. The conditions they're kept in, they're locked in these small not crates, but pens, at which they can't turn around in, and it's just horrible what happens to these creatures. And they say that pigs are smarter than dogs, and in the Philippines or in Korea that they keep pigs as pets and eat dogs. I know it's a whole society, or not society, but cultural differences, but I love my dog and I love my cat, and I see them as more than just simply animals and or pets. I see them as part of the family, and they have their own personalities, to one of them own. But we think of ourselves as such a high and mighty creature as the human being that we are not animals. We are above that. And I'm not saying that we should stop eating meat. I believe animals eat other animals, and we are animals. It's just that we gotta pick and choose the animals who we eat. And I am against vegetarianism. I am an omnivore, not carnivore or herbivore, an omnivore. I eat both. And I'm saying that these animals have to be brought up right, such as a comfortable environment, and I believe they're saying that you want these animals to have a long life. But if you want them I believe in the quality versus quantity. If they have a short, pleasant time on Earth, I think that is well enough for us to harvest its meat and for our own consumption. If it has a horrible time on Earth, and then the meat in itself is in vain. I know this is a really downer and a bum subject, but sometimes, I'm not all fun and games. Sometimes I do have a game face. Not game face, but you know what I mean, a serious face. And I just find totally insulted how these farmers, quote-unquote farmers, treat these piglets, toss them in the air, and killing the junk pigs. That's their term for the runt, the scrawny one, and just bashing their heads open with hammers or smack them against the wall, and it is just horrible. And some pigs are starving. Say if there's a pig that's sick, a downed sow or downed pig that can't walk on its own weight and is just in the corner dying with open sores. Other pigs in the same pen, They will eat each other. They will commit cannibalism, which is truly fucked up in its own right. That pigs are not stupid. They're not dumb, you know. A chicken is stupid, but, you know, a pig has, you know, real rights and feelings, you know. You gotta think that it's just horrible to happen these things. I'm not saying like all chickens are stupid. It's just, you know, a chicken will probably peck you more than like a pig will lick you. But not being animal biased or anything, but where was I going with this? It is just, this film is a hard watch, and just some of these cretins don't really get the sentencing that they really deserve. They deserved the max, well, pen for the law, and there's no real standard for in farming for animal cruelty. Like, they're hanging pigs with a forklift. They put a chain around the neck, and they turn on the forklift. They raise up one down sick sow and strangle it to death. I believe in a quick, clean kill for animals. A bolt gun. I think that's what it's called. You ever seen the movie Country for Old Men? No Country for Old Men. And the main villain, his name escapes me, but you know him. He has the flop top of hair, and he has a bolt gun or an air gun, and it just quick, clean. Bolt goes in the head and out. You know, quick, clean kill with the animal's honor intact. That's what I believe in. If it has a happy, short life, that we can harvest its meat in the cleanest, most quickest way, I am all for it. But it is just horrible what happened to these animals, that they're just born with deformities, and in these conditions, it's truly horrendous. But not saying that we can't all eat lettuce. It is just, I come from a long line of farmers. My grandfather Frederick, my mother's father, was a farmer, a mixed farmer, who he had crops and animals, and he believed in a quick, clean kill. Chopped the chicken's head off quick, smashed the pig in the head with a sledgehammer quick, and just very quick, clean kills, you know. And it truly disgraces my grandfather's memory to see these people, so-called farmers, do this to animals. It really just boils me. I don't want to flip out and scream, but this is truly serious. I'd flip out and scream on just trivial things for comedic effect, of course, but this is truly horrendous. It is truly an abomination and a disgrace to what my grandfather built for my family. It is probably still playing on HBO. Catch it if you can, but be warned. You have to be cold as stone not to feel anything for these poor animals, these poor creatures. May the forces of evil become confused on the way to your house. And have a good night. And a good day. Bye.